Okay, this is an edge from the creek side. You can see where everything lays down in one direction going this way. And you can see that it goes all the way up to the edge of where the land is. You can see here where it comes through, and they've created another path for the deer, probably. Chipper doesn't like it. The whole area is infested with mosquitoes. This is part of the log pile I had built up and had them piled, and has obviously knocked a lot of that down and carried it on down this way. Get a little blurry now. I'm gonna try to walk out. As you can see where everything is laid down, and of course heads over to the water. You can see where everything is bent that direction. Everything would have eventually flowed and gone right down and over into the water. Ground is still obviously wet and muddy, and it's hard to find your way back out now with this. Used to be the cleared off path. There's the old horse trough in the corner. And you can see as I exit with the chipper in tow that I still see where the mud is still damp. Again, everything flowed this way, so water was all the way up to this edge line here going into the yard. And then stopped literally at the edge, apparently where the plants were. Probably went a little farther because the farthest outside plants are still, as I get bit by the cat, mowed down. This is the debris field, exactly where the boat used to be parked. You can see where it just carried everything down over into it. You can tell by the mower lines that it had to really come out here. In fact, it's still pretty sloshy through some of these sections. And you can see the debris field right there. And this will probably give the best indication of how far the water came. A little different current as it came down through here. It must have been forced back into a tidal a little bit. You see where all of that's laid down. And then right here the garden changes path, and like a shoreline, this is all pushed up forward, forward, and stops 2 feet shy of where the right there, where the horseradish is planted. And even up in here, you can see where they've been flattened down there in the center. As always, chipper investigating in tow, ready to pounce at any time. And we are heading in.